Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I thought I would do a little live from the woods. I am up with Una and the kids up in Worcestershire, visiting my family, and I'm up on the farm. So I'm taking a walk through the woods this morning. Very, very lucky to be able to take some time to do this, take some time to have a stroll on the farm and just enjoy it. You can hear all the birds. They are singing like crazy. I'm here with Cameron, taking him for a walk. If we can see him. Where are you, Cam? There we go. Fortunately, he's not having a poo, because normally that's what he's doing when I take him for a walk. Yeah. So I thought I'd just take a few minutes to let you know what's going on, what I'm doing, what's coming up over the next few weeks and months. It's nice to have a little bit of time to reflect. I've got doing a virtual recording session with Victoria Dia today, which is quite exciting. So midday, I'm doing that. But yeah, what's new? So I have started the sort of 8-week, can you believe it, 8-week run in to my challenge week and the launch of Video Academy, which will be happening in June. So that kind of that process has now started, which is really exciting. So come on, Cam. So you're going to be seeing quite a lot of really sort of focused messaging, but it's an interesting process to watch, because it's kind of obviously using a lot of video in that. So I've got that coming up. I've been working really hard on all the foundational stuff for my YouTube channel, and I've already started seeing the results of that. So I'm growing subscriber numbers. Come on, Cam. Come on. Growing subscriber numbers. That we're growing by about 50 people a week subscribing to the channel, which is great, which is really exciting, because I'm going to have to seriously ramp that up, because my target for the end of this year is to have 10,000 subscribers on that channel, which is a fairly tall order. But this is the exciting thing about big ambitions, is that you kind of cut your cloth accordingly and go for it. So yeah, I feel like I'm already making a good progress of that. So there's that, which I'm working on. So there are 2 live offers at the moment, which are going to be sort of monthly or once every 2 month rolling offers, which is the video recording session. So that's the live, the virtual video recording stuff, which is once a month, do 10 of those a month, where I help business owners take their video kind of content creation to the next level. Oh, there you are. To the next level, using kind of a structured video recording process, where we kind of go, we use kind of a virtual recording session to create some content, and that's still £349. That's including that. So I've decided to keep it at that. Oh my god, it's a bit of a mess down here, isn't it? I haven't been down here all since the winter, so we've got like a little campsite which gets used for all sorts of stuff, sort of family events and that kind of thing. And I've even run workshops down here years ago, back in early 2019. Danny Wallace came down here with a whole bunch of other people, and we had a really lovely day where I delivered some training sessions. We had food over a campfire and all sorts of stuff. Hello, Felicity. How you doing? It's a really beautiful spot down here. Yeah, so I've got virtual recording sessions. Then I've got studio days. Studio days are live at the moment. I've got 3 dates in the calendar, and those are kind of those are ticking along nicely. I've got a few people signing up for them. Got a little bit of an offer out on that, so you can come along to the studio, got a time slot, and then in that time slot we record some video content. And hello, Kelly, how you doing? And I've got an offer out on that. So for the first 5 people that sign up for that, it's £399. Whoa, Felicity says, good, thank you. Today I'm writing a new website. Amazing. Well, that is always a good thing to be doing, and reminds me that I indeed should be writing a new website, but along with writing a book, that's the next thing. There we go. I'll talk about that next. So I am writing a book at the moment, along with Una. So Una and I are co-writing a book. Gemma, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Thank you. So yeah, I'm co-writing a book with Una. So we're writing it. It is all about growing a business with video. You'll be unsurprised to learn. But writing a book is really bloody hard. It's really hard. I found it. I do video because I like all the sort of things that video can sort of do for you. But writing a book is hard. There's a lot to do. It's not like making a film. It's crazy. So I've got that which is on my plate. What else am I doing? I was filming with Lauren Prentice. I don't know if you know Lauren Prentice at all. She's amazing, subscription box guru, and theatre tickets and cats and all sorts of things. She's like a business dynamo, incredibly talented, really lovely to work with. And I was Cameron, come on. We have a rescue dog called Cameron, and we think he's possibly a Schnauzer Poodle cross, but it's difficult to know. He's a bit of an old boy, and I am incredibly sweet-natured dog, but he'll every now and then just kind of up and run off. But yeah, he is officially a good boy. Cam. No, he's off. There we go. How morning, Scott? How you doing? Yeah, this is quite early. Normally it's holiday, so I'm on a school run. Normally, I have a coffee, I have the woods, so it's all rather lovely. Morning, Victoria. Yes, I was just saying Victoria and I are meeting up today to do her virtual video recording session, which is very exciting. So looking forward to that very much indeed. And morning, Alex. How you doing? Lovely to see you. So tell me what you got planned. What have you got planned? What's your day got in store for you? I think what else I've got on. Down in London on 21st, filming with Emma Clayton, and that's sort of part of a show, building out a show reel. What else have we got? I feel like I've just come down here and I've just stopped. My brain has just gone, no, that's it. You can relax now. But I've got work to do today, but it's very enjoyable work today. Yeah, so the big run-in is the run-in to my launch. So I'm just kind of nailing down the last few details. Morning, Chloe, how are you doing? But yeah, just absolutely stunning morning. Kelly, yes, I'm sure we do. Oh, that's it, yeah. So I've started laying the groundworks for a subscription box, which is actually nothing to do with video at all. So it's something I'm doing with one of my oldest friends, a guy called Dan Perrott, and it's totally unrelated to video, but it's potentially very exciting for me as a massive nerd. So we will be actually making things and sending them out to people. So more on that to come. But that's quite an exciting thing that's kind of bubbling away on the stove. Kelly, oh, it'd be lovely. Yes, no, please, yeah. That where this the holidays, it feels like everyone's just breathed a massive sigh of relief and stopped. Yes, so another sub box, but it's not business related. It's purely related to kind of well to kind of board games and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of don't run away. Come on, good boy. Not the only person who listens to me. Yes. Hello. Oh, we've got a Twitch. Somebody, the Twitch viewer. So we've got people coming in from Twitch. I'm currently going live to a few different places, and every time I go live, there's always somebody watching me on Twitch. But today, it's just somebody spamming us on Twitch. So I'm very grateful for the Twitch views. But oh no, you've got my jumper all mucky, Cameron. Down, you rotter. Yeah. So we've got the studio days. We've got the virtual video recording sessions. We've got Video Academy coming. Oh, that was it. Yes. Okay. So the membership is relaunching. So I've had a sort of very quiet, low key membership for ages, actually, called Video Skills Made Easy, which is kind of a low cost, £15 a month membership. And that is really just designed to help with kind of core video skills. There's some strategic stuff in there as well, but it's kind of a very, I've been wanting to sort of retool it for a while, and I've finally been able to sit down this week and kind of just kind of get all the pieces in place for that. So that's something I will be talking to you all about in more detail as I go along, because it's hopefully it's useful to hear about all this stuff that's kind of bubbling away in my brain. It's kind of it's quite an active place, my brain, sometimes. Gemma says, how do you go live in multiple places at the same time? Wow, I know so little. No, well, it's kind of this is a simple tech fix. So all I'm doing is I'm using a service called StreamYard, and there's a number of them: StreamYard, Restream, Melon. There's lots of different ones to choose from, and all you do is you're setting your kind of all you're doing is setting your kind of parameters of where you want to be going live, and then just press the button that says go live. It's really not very complicated. It's just, it looks good, doesn't it? Let's see, says, hi Tom, I like the ease with which you do your lives and showing that it's okay to lose your train of thought. If I had a problem with losing my train of thought whilst filming, I would be in serious trouble. There you go. It's just happened now. My brain is kind of, particularly this time of day, it takes a while to boot up, but I want to just go live. So normally I have a structure written on paper in front of me, which reminds me I have my go live checklist, which is, so I've now got that as a thing which is out there in the wild. So it's one of my sort of freebies, and I recorded this week a new video training to go with it. So it's a checklist which takes you through all the stuff I do before a live, during and after. Not in this kind of informal live, but on my sort of weekly formal lives, formal-ish. And so it's the checklist I use for staying on track, so that if my mind does wander, I know what I'm doing and where I'm going. So you can, I've got that. If you're interested in that, give me a thumbs up here, or head on over to my group, Grow Your Business with Video, and you'll find it in there as well. Yeah, so that's what I've got going on. Gemma says, I've often wondered why people are using StreamYard on Facebook rather than just going live on there. You've solved a mystery there. Yeah, no, it's a tool. You know, the it does all this kind of stuff. I can bring up these comments and all these kind of things like this, but I'm going live to multiple places at the same time. So yeah, it is one of those tools which you initially think, why are people bothering with this? But actually, the real benefit comes in this kind of multi-streaming. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. Lovely. Well, if you message me, I will send you a link over for it, because obviously down here in the woods, it's a little bit difficult. Some of my destinations have errors, it says. Ooh, that's a new one. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm aware that I'm in danger of rambling even more than usual. And I'm just going to, what we've got. It's a really, so I grew up in on this farm, in these woods. I would spend hours rambling through them, and it's an incredibly lucky and fortunate thing to be able to do. It was idyllic, but every time I come back here, I do find myself missing the countryside very badly. We're trying to move out of Plymouth at the moment to kind of Dartmoor or somewhere like that. Very different countryside. No, this is basically Middle Earth around here. It's kind of a beautiful spot, but it is like Hobbit country. Kelly, I've been using StreamYard a lot recently for yeah, there's lots of excellent features in it. Melon, StreamYard, Restream. I mean, they're all much of a muchness, but they are all varieties of the same kind of flower, as it were. Morning, Mr. Jacobs. How you doing? So I'll leave you to it, but have a lovely day, and I will catch you all probably over the Monday or Tuesday. So take care. Have a good one. See you soon.